Come on up.
I drove here as fast as I could. Holy sh!
I'm Anthony Carino. I've built and renovated hundreds of homes over the last decade. My next project, though, is something very personal. I'm taking an old firehouse in Jersey City, and I'm converting it into a home. My home. This is the Build TV, The Firehouse Project.
It's insane!
This is the firehouse. It's over 100 years old, it was once my office, and now I'm converting it into my home, complete with a rental unit off the back. Every episode we'll be detailing a different part of the renovation, and today we're talking about the kitchen and dining room. So I've been bouncing ideas off of JC.
I am Anthony's girlfriend, JC.
Ton of input from her in the kitchen.
I love to cook. I love to cook for Anthony.
And she's gonna be moving to the firehouse with me. I see this relationship going a lot further than where we're at right now. So I'm excited to get her input. I've designed hundreds of kitchens throughout my career. None have been as important as this one. So let's go back. This was once my office. Actually, it was the conference room. So how am I transforming the conference room of my once office into my kitchen and my dining room? The floor plan is as follows. Stairwell, dining area, and then over here is the kitchen. We are gonna be removing the original cast staircase, and the new staircase is gonna come up parallel to the wall. This is gonna be a 13-foot long island and an 18-foot run of cabinets. This window, we're gonna actually be framing a wall in front of. This fire pole is gonna get removed. We've got an actual functioning fire pole that's gonna be going in my office. The other thing that I'm really, really stoked for is that the outdoor space is on the same floor as the living space. It's gonna make entertaining absolutely incredible, so really, really excited. So I'm looking to design in Miele appliances. Definitely gonna go with Kohler for our sink and our faucet. My buddies at Gray Pants have these brand new lights, and without a doubt going with Sapien Stone for my kitchen countertop surfaces and the backsplash of the main kitchen. Other than that, we just have to design the cabinets and the layout for those cabinets, and for that, I'm going to see my buddies at Untitled Chapter in Italy. So why go to Italy to design a kitchen? My kitchen manufacturer that I work with, Untitled Chapter, they are based in Foligno, which is a small town in the north of Italy. They have a showroom there. It's great to see something maybe I've never seen before. But at the end of the day, I could design this kitchen at home. This entire trip is basically a ruse. I have told JC 100 different ways that this is a business trip, but I bought a ring and I am planning on proposing to her. I'm coming, just don't turn around till you get up there.
We went walking all throughout the gardens, and he's like, why don't we walk right up the middle?
Isn't that awesome?
And I kept saying, there is no chance. Like we're going there to design the kitchen.
Oddly enough, I really wasn't nervous. Not until I reached my hand into my backpack and put my hand around the ring box, but in a good way. I love you very, very much. And I want you to marry me. She said yes. So now we're building our house together for us forever.
I knew as soon as he had the box, you know? He died. The rest is history.
Congratulations. Thank you. Best decision I have ever made. And, oh, still get choked up. Oh my God.
You really got me that time.
I got you good. Now you're stuck with me.
You got me forever.
Ciao.
How are you?
Come stai?
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you. I have known Andrea now probably going on 20 years. We were driving to Foligno with him. He is the owner and operator of Untitled Chapter. Him and his brother both do fantastic work. Oh my God. That sliding countertop, we're integrating that into the kitchen. Andrea, I think we may need to do this.
Their stuff is so incredible. We landed in the showroom on some items that we were like, we really like that, we really like that, and ended up using in the design.
This is an entire kitchen that's hidden.
You know, an engagement in a kitchen design, like, that's, what more could a girl want?
This is gonna be one hell of a kitchen. Heading over to go see my friends at Sapien Stone this morning. I have selected them for kitchen countertops, kitchen backsplash, the bar countertops, the outdoor kitchen countertops, and I'm also going to be using a couple of slabs in the master shower. My man Jimmy. Let's take a look at the Arbiscato. You could put marble next to this, and I bet you 9 out of 10 people wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Absolutely.
When you see a lot of engineered quartz, any kind of veining they put in that is on the top of the stone. When you cut Sapien stone, you're gonna see the vein. You're getting all the benefits of the porcelain. Hot pots off the stove, put it right on there. Super scratch resistant. Wow, dude. I'm making this very difficult on myself. I think I am going to stay with my initial thought. I love how much motion is in this. Dude, this is really awesome. All right, guys, so that is it. I'm fully confident now that those are the right slabs for the job. Demo is done, framing is complete, rough electrical, rough plumbing are both in, insulation is done. We are sheetrock, taped, spackled. Now it's time to install some cabinets. Yes. This is like Christmas on steroids. So it's important to note, as a homeowner, you're not expected to install your cabinets yourself. I'm a super hands-on guy. But what is important, and the takeaway here, is to be there on day one when they're doing the preliminary layout. Make sure that you are happy with the spacing that you have. So cabinets are 27 inches deep. Range is 27 and a half deep. How many people are in there cooking? Do you cook as a team? These are the things to be thinking about, and then to be verifying with a tape measure the day that you're laying it all out. Measure twice, cut once. It's like measure 6 times and then install it. All right, we are in the city. We are hitting the Miele showroom mostly for JC. I want her to see the stuff because ultimately she's the one that needs to be happy with it.
I'm the boss in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We're gonna crush Thanksgiving.
I could do that all day.
The appliance shopping trip was like Disney for me. The coffee machine, oh my God. I can't wait to be doing this at home.
Damn, is that a good cappuccino? All right, absolute ton of information. We were excited before.
Oh my God,
I would say we're thrilled at this point.
Can't wait.
So in terms of like order of operations, what are you guys thinking?
We're gonna start off by delivering everything up and putting them in front of their spots.
When you're installing these appliances, you want it done right. So everything's coming up. Holy shit. I'm so happy I don't have to carry this. So I used a professional appliance company that works with Miele appliances. These guys work with these specific appliances day in and day out. For me, no brainer. I took my measurements. I know they're supposed to fit, but that does not take away any of the anxiety of making sure that all of these things are gonna make it up that staircase. All right, lighting is absolutely key. When you're talking about really finishing a space, really getting it designed and creating a mood within your home, lighting evokes all that emotion. I am very excited to hang these. Holy shit. Oh, this is insane. This is special. Oh, damn. That is super nice. Okay, well, can't watch fucking lights all day. Kitchen cabinet's done, countertop's done. Now that is a countertop. And for all intents and purposes, this kitchen is done. I just got one more thing I really want to do, and that's show it to JC.
Honey, I'm home.
Come on up.
Holy shit. Can I say shit?
Yeah.
So coming up the stairs and seeing the kitchen for the first time just took my breath away, really. I just want to play with everything. Seeing it all together was so incredibly impressive, and it made me so freaking excited to move into this space. It's insane.
So after 12 months of planning, 6 months of execution, the kitchen and dining room are done. JC is an amazing cook, and I wanted to make sure that she had the kitchen of her dreams. I hooked up with Miele for this project, mostly because of this, which I like to call the Ferrari. 48-inch range, 8 burners, full-size oven. You've got speed oven, steam oven, convection oven, all in one. One of the coolest things is the knock to open dishwasher. Runs really quiet too. 36-inch custom panel refrigerator. Oh baby, this is the Miele in-wall coffee maker. We've got all custom profiles set for all our different coffee nerd needs. It is a plumbed unit, so that means no water reservoirs to fill up. It's fantastic. The island, we went with a textured lacquer cabinet. This is not something I ever intended to have in my kitchen, but this is a sliding countertop that transforms into a breakfast bar. Sink and fixtures, this is all Kohler. So I went with the purest semi-professional kitchen faucet here, and then went with the 33-inch prolific sink. The beautiful thing about the prolific is the accessories that come along with it. So you've got the cutting board option, you've got a tray for the bottom, you've got your colander and your full pail. I actually custom designed this in Chief Architect, and my friends at Faithful Countertops cut this out of a sapien stone slab for me.
I cannot freaking wait to have everybody I know over and entertain the crap out of them. I'm gonna host every holiday here. I hope our family's watching. You're all coming to us. Jerk. I'm gonna make my pile over here if you're gonna be that way.
It really all just came together perfectly, and I couldn't be happier.
We don't have to have anybody over, though. We could just eat.
You know, I'm so sick of hearing people say the kitchen is the heart of the home. But I mean, you know, they're right, and it is. So yeah, I'm really excited for this kitchen to be the heart of our home.
I love this kitchen.
Coming up this season on the Build TV, we go room by room to show you what it takes to convert this old firehouse into a home.
Wow.
Subscribe or follow at thebuild.tv to make sure you don't miss any episodes.